Now, welcome friends. Let me guide you to the question 24 KCSE 2024. This was the last question. You are told that the gradient of a curve is given by this equation. At x, -1 is -5. So it means that the gradient at x -1 is 5. So how did they reach to gradient? They differentiate this equation here. By differentiate, you will say that dy over dx is equals to, you multiply this here, so we have 3x, then you remove the 1 on top, plus 2 times 5, that is 10x, then here was automatically only p. So if I replace 1 here, it will be 3 -1 plus 10 -1 plus p. I'm supposed to be getting -15. So if I work out this side, I will have -7 is equal -7 plus p is equals to -15. Therefore, I take -7 to the other side to have -15 plus 7. Therefore, the value of p was -8. And that is what they are asking, to find the value of p for 3 marks. The next part, you are told that the equation of the normal to the tangent of the curve at x, you find the equation of the normal. This is pretty easy because they would have talked about turning point. It will be more complex. So at -1, we will say that the gradient at -1, the gradient, because we already have it here, the x is -1 and the y is -15. Therefore, the gradient is 1 over 15. So what you're going to do next, you're going to say that when x is equals to -1, therefore y will be what? Using the equation here on top, it will be that y will be -1 cubed. I'm using the original equation, plus 5 -1 squared, plus p. We have our p as -8. We have to multiply it with -1, then -18. Therefore, the value of y, it is supposed to be -6. Therefore, to find the equation, we'll say gradient is equals to change in y over change in x. So that we'll have y minus -6, that is the value of y, over x is x minus -1. We have 1 is equals to the gradient 1 over 15. Therefore, here I'll have 1 plus 6 over x minus 1 is equal plus 1 is equals to 1 over 15. So if you make your equation in form of y is equals to mx plus c, you're supposed to be having y is equals to 1 over 15x plus, this one will be a negative here, 89 over 15. That one, if you leave your equation in form of y is equals to mx plus c. Then you're told to find the coordinate of the turning point. So for coordinates of a turning point, you're going to take the real equation, the gradient of the equation. Remember, the gradient is here, so you're just going to replace the value of p, that the gradient is equals to 3x squared plus 10x plus p. P is -8, so we're going to have that as the gradient. Therefore, you say that at turning point, this gradient, the gradient is equals to 0. Therefore, 3x squared plus 10x minus 8 is equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation. You can solve using, I'm going to use quadratic formula. So I'll have -10 plus or minus the root of b squared, which is 10 squared 100, minus 4 times 3 times -8 all over 2. This will give my value of x to be -4 and 2 over 3. Now, after getting the values of x here, what you're going to do next, you're going to replace these values on the original equation here on. That is here. Therefore, if x is -4 at the turning point, it means that y will be, using the original equation, which is -4 squared, cubed, it is cubed, plus 5 into -4, plus p, which we have, so p is -8, plus -8 times -4 minus 18. Therefore, there the value of y is going to be 30. Then we can use the other equation too, so that we have the two turning points. So that y is equals to 2 over 3 cubed minus 5 plus 5 into minus 2 over 3 plus 2 over 3 times negative 8 minus 18. Therefore, the value of y is going to be negative 20, 22 over 27. So after having the values of x and y, corresponding values, you are now going to write the equation of the turning points in form of, so that if x is negative 4, then y is 30. That is the first turning point. And if x is 2 over 3, y is negative 20, 22 over 27. So that is how you're supposed to attempt that last question. It's a form for work. Thank you very much.